Hello to everyone in TV land. This is Focus on Liberia online television, and you're listening to the Focus on Liberia Daily News with Gwendolyn Dorado. I bring you the headlines. Residents of Niba County Electoral District number 7, headed by Representative Musa Hassan Beliti, expressed fear after the mysterious disappearance of a 27-year-old man. CDC General Secretary criticizes Mansurado County Senator Ibrahim Darius Dillon for supporting the recast budget, describes him as monument of deception. Musa Hassan Beliti resigns as chairperson of the opposition Liberty Party. Away from home, a Ghanaian activist who was arrested for organizing a 3-day protest against illegal mining over the weekend has been rushed to hospital to receive urgent medical care. Those were the headlines, and now bring you the news in details. The community of Bao Zonto in Niba County, District number 7, is gripped by fear and uncertainty following the mysterious disappearance of 27-year-old Elijah Webster Blay. Elijah has been missing for 3 weeks, and despite extensive search efforts encompassing both local volunteers and state security forces, his whereabouts remain unknown. A massive search operation involving the police, local volunteers, and a substantial reward has drawn significant attention to the case. The arrest of Elijah's mother and several relatives has only intensified the intrigue surrounding his disappearance. However, for the residents of Baozuntua, this situation is daily reality, fraught with anxiety and fear. The disappearance has had a profound impact on the community, particularly among farmers and students who are now apprehensive about leaving their homes. In response to the alarming situation, the Niba County Police have initiated a investigation into Elijah's disappearance. Superintendent Emmanuel W. Grusia of the Nimba County Police Department confirmed the launch of the investigation on Monday, September 23rd, citing suspicions of several serious aspects of the case. With barely 9 months into the new Unity Party-led government, the storms of allegations of confusion, improprieties, and insincerities seem to grow every day, sending conflicting signals of whether or not the government of President Joseph Boakai is capable of safely sailing the 6 years ship to shore. Expressing serious concerns about the confusing state of affairs is Bishop Kotu K. Brown, the tough-talking Liberian clergy. He has called on President Boakai to take appropriate actions to calm the rising tides to enable him to govern with ease and results. He added that there seems to be some Jonas in President Boakai's governance ship, insisting that there's a need to calm things down to allow effective governance. The Secretary General of the Congress for Democratic Change, Jefferson Koji, has strongly criticized Mansurado County Senator Ibrahim Darius Dillon for supporting the recast budget. Majority members of the Liberian Senate on Monday evening, September 23rd, passed the recast national budget for fiscal year 2024, ignoring multiple issues raised by few of their colleagues and failing to take punitive actions against the decision taken by the executive through the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning to unilaterally carry out shifting and realignment of the budget during its first passage. In a Facebook post on September 24th, Koji accused Dillon of betraying the people of Mansurado and called him a monument of deception. Koji said that Senator Dillon's decision to back the budget was a letdown as it did not properly represent the needs of his constituents. He argued that This goes against the promises of honesty and fairness that the Unity Party made during their campaign. The CDC Secretary General added that Senator Dillon has turned his back on the people of Montserrat County by supporting a budget that does not do enough for them. Koji also accused Senator Dillon of misusing his position as chair of the Senate's Foreign Affairs Committee. He claimed that Senator Dillon has been using business class travel for official trips and has not fought hard enough for important funding in the budget for the county he represents. Former Finance Minister Samuel Toure, ex-National Secretary Advisor Jefferson Kamor, and former Solicitor General Councillor Yanti Tuan appeared before Criminal Court C on Wednesday to face multiple charges, including economic sabotage, fraud, and criminal conspiracy. Mr. Toure has been out of the country for months. Mr. Toure, who had been out of the country for months, was granted an $8 million bail, and his trial is set for November 12, 2024. These charges stem from an investigation by the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, which alleges that over $1 billion and US 500,000 intended for national security and financial oversight were diverted between September 8 and 21, 2023. According to the LACC, Mr. Toure authorized the transfers without proper approval, and the funds quickly vanished after being withdrawn by D. Moses P. Cooper, the then acting financial comptroller of the Financial Intelligence Agency. The commission also implicated Councillor Tuan for being aware of the transfers but failing to provide records of how the funds process went. Niba County District Number 7 Representative Musa Hassan Beliti has resigned as chairperson of the opposition Liberty Party. His resignation, submitted on Tuesday, September 24, ends a 3-year tenure marked by the leadership struggles within the party. In his letter to the Liberty Party's National Executive Committee, Beliti expressed gratitude for the opportunity he served. He highlighted several key moments during his leadership, including amendments to the party's constitution and its decision to support Alexander Cummings during the 2023 general elections. However, Representative Beliti pointed out that recent efforts to reconcile within the party were against his vision of how to build a strong political institution. He said he could not support the current direction of the Liberty Party as it opposed his personal beliefs about what is necessary for the party's growth. Away from home, a Ghanaian activist who was arrested for organizing a 3-day protest against illegal mining over the weekend has been rushed to hospital to receive urgent medical care. Oliver Baker Vamoa's legal team says he didn't receive timely medical attention from the police after he told them he was seriously ill on Tuesday. Ghana's police denied this allegation, saying that Mr. Vamawa and other protesters in custody were receiving treatment at the police hospital. Illegal gold mining, known locally as Galamsey, is rampant in Ghana and has been blamed for polluting over 60% of Ghana's water bodies. The activist, educated at the UK's renowned Cambridge University, was arrested over the weekend along with over 40 others after they clashed with the police. He was scheduled to appear in court on Wednesday. Some protesters have said that they have been denied food and water since they were detained on Saturday. The police have not commented on this. Mr. Vamawa also helped organize a similar demonstration under the hostage number fixed the country to protest the cost of living crisis last year. That does it for the Focus on Liberia Daily News. I do a recap of the headlines. Residents of Neba County Electoral District Number 7, headed by Representative Musa Hassambeliti, expressed fear after the mysterious disappearance of a 27-year-old man. CDC Secretary General criticizes Matsurado County Senator Abraham Darius Dillons for supporting the recast budget, describes him as monument of deception. Musa Hassambeliti resigns as chairperson of the opposition Liberty Party. And away from home, a Ghanaian activist who was arrested for organizing a 3-day protest against illegal mining over the weekend has been rushed to hospital to receive urgent medical care. On behalf of the management and staff of Focus on Liberia, many thanks to our listeners and viewers. We urge that you keep following us and share our videos. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado. I presented.